What's going on, everybody? This is a little nightcap nerd special.
What's up?
Nerd.
It's late night. That's all.
Late night with nerds.
Yeah, that's all we can tell you.
We're playing. We're trying to figure it out. We still flexing on these folks. Still flexing.
With the coffee.
With the coffee.
So what's up,
Man, how are you? How are you feeling about everything?
man? I'm really happy today. When one door shuts, another door opens, my friend.
Yeah, man.
So we weren't able to film early, so we filming a little late.
Yeah.
That's why the ambiance changed. But
little nerd cap.
yeah. So
I'm still trying to put it in there.
that's cool. Look, how'd you feel about the little trailer that came out today?
Oh, that Black Adam. I already told you it's gonna be hard.
So
It's gonna be raw. It's gonna be nasty. We're not really too sure if he's a good guy or a bad guy. It sounds like he said he's a good guy that kills. So anti-hero, guessing.
I'm guessing super anti-hero.
Yeah, but I'm ready to see Warhawk. No, not Warhawk, but
Hawkman.
Hawkman. I don't know why I said Warhawk. That's his son. His son's like.
So that was from. Remember we got that
Batman
from
Beyond?
the Justice League.
Yeah.
It was the Justice League. The next Unlimited.
Yeah. Batman
And it was
Beyond.
like so like Batman Beyond, Static Shock, Warhawk.
Yeah, the future.
Yeah,
That's why I got that. But
so Green Lantern and Shira, Hawk Girl had a son, Warhawk. Yeah.
So Hawkman, I'm excited to see Dr.
Yeah.
Faith up in there, and then Adam. That's my guy.
Please tell me you like
Adam
those.
Smasher, boy.
Those costumes were
They look really
legit.
good, man. They look boss.
Pierce Brosnan sounds a little aged, which I would imagine a Kent Nelson would
aged.
be. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? James Bond, you know what I'm saying? He ain't golden eye no more. He's shooting.
He Bronze Age eye.
Golden eye. What's that Tina Turner song? I think Tina Turner.
Well, all I can tell you is the costumes look great. Even the new person on the scene, Cyclone. I don't know who that is. If you guys know who that is, throw that in the comments for me. The tech is stumped on that.
And make sure you subscribe. You got us at 69. We out here.
Boom.
We out here dangling, bro. We out here 69ing. 69.
I'm gonna drink my coffee.
Okay, you got that. You drink your coffee. I'm gonna sit up here with these 69 thoughts in my head.
Well, there's 69 problems, but here's the best part about this. Guys, just real quick, just to jump in on the Black Adam thing. I'm sorry, I wanted to throw this in here. We're in for a little revamp in the Nerd Cave.
Yeah, man, we're gonna be doing some changes. The mad scientist, the tech, has thought of a new way to give you guys some more culture of comics.
I'm trying, man. I'm sitting in here gelling every weekend trying to figure out what I could do, and just like that ding, that's what goes off in my head at this time of night.
Hey, it's late night. What you gonna do?
I know. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So Ms. Marvel came out, Ms. Marzel, or however you want to
yeah, so Ms. Marvel, I heard good things. I've seen good things.
It.
How do you feel? Explain.
I actually like Ms. Marvel. Well, the original Ms. Marvel, I know it's Captain Marvel, but Ms. Marvel, like from the X-Men. I always liked her where Rogue got her powers and whatnot.
Yeah, that was a good storyline, wasn't it? It kind of like tied everybody together that way. Like you have the X-Men, the Avengers tying everybody together on an accident. It was pretty cool.
This is dope. Definitely love the culture background of her character. But I've always known her to be an Inhuman,
Okay.
And with this one, I think she's got an eternal gauntlet. Is what?
It's definitely an artifact. And we don't know the origin, but it seems like it might be.
We don't know origin.
Right. It seems like it might be some kind of eternal technology or something. I don't know.
Her powers go beyond from her extensive stretching ability that she normally would have. She just normally she's like a really younger version of Mr. Fantastic, but she can actually expand her body to a larger size at one point. But with her, she was actually, I think it's like a construct.
She could shapeshift.
I'm just telling you, in the show.
Oh, in the show, okay.
It's a construct.
Yeah. Okay, so like Green Lantern almost.
Kind of like she thinks of a step, she can step up.
That's
she thought
cool.
of her extending her hand to save her friend.
I don't have a problem with that.
I do, man.
You do?
Yeah, I kind of the stretching power is very not too many people have that ability.
Well, don't you think they might have messed jumped up and said, "Well, okay, is this like an alternate version of Reed Richards or something like that?"
Nah, because she's her own way. You can't. You don't say the Plastic Man is a
Well, you also
different. Elastic Man, you know what I'm saying? Plastic Man and Elastic Man are two different people.
Yeah, but nobody messes with Ralph Dibny. I'm talking, and that's Elastic Man.
Elastic Man, okay.
But
I'm just saying, those are two different characters. One's a detective, a private eye, and one's a crook. You know, Crook.
He's like Lupin.
Yeah,
the
so
third.
Yeah. He's like Lupin the third. So it's just like they're two different characters, but they have the power. There's nothing wrong with that.
And she also in the comic book she has like a healing factor, and she can like morph into other people. Like she was good at stuff like that. And so that was, I don't have a problem with it because my main thing was like I used to want everybody to look like they're supposed to look like.
Yeah,
I used to want the comics to reflect the movies.
Yeah, man.
But
representation.
Yeah, I get it, and in some ways stuff like that bothers me. In other ways, it doesn't. In this one in particular, it didn't really bother me that much. Maybe because I don't read Miss Marvel as much as I guess I should. I probably should. I heard it's really.
It's pretty dope.
Good.
It's pretty dope. I mean, she's an Avenger.
Yeah.
I mean, she's one of the few females Avengers that they already have. So
I like her name too. I kind of like her name. It's pretty. It rolls off the tongue. Yeah. So it's good. So
hit us in the comments. What is your thoughts, opinions about that? I like when you guys hit us on the comments, man. I be looking on there. We try to respond as quickly as possible.
Yeah, he does.
Let's get active, man. Let's get this little community going. Let's get the nerd game back on, man.
Yeah, that's right. And if you see two replies to your comment, it's because we both comment. And I'm gonna be honest with you,
we double teaming you.
Yeah, it is the 69th episode. So anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
How do you?
Yeah. Man, Westerns for me hit a special place because my great grandmother, Ola Mae Brooks, she was a huge Western. She got me on Clint Eastwood, everything Clint Eastwood I've seen, Hang 'em High, The Few Dollars, The Good, The Bad, The Ugly.
It's so good, man. You know who I like in Westerns that people... Charles Bronson. I like him in Westerns.
I like Charles Bronson. I liked him in Magnificent Seven. That's the only one I really remember him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't really have much of a talking role.
Yeah.
But he was. I still thought he. I like Charles Bronson because of Death Wish.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Death Wish fan. But back to the Westerns.
Back to the Westerns.
Back to the Westerns. I'm gonna list off my 5 real quick. And like I said, I love Western movies. I mean, I don't even have to look. I'm a fan of. I used to watch Gunsmoke, the show, a whole lot with my grandma.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I was a fan of Gunsmoke. I'm a big fan of the remake of 310 to Yuma. Woo!
That's a good
Christian
movie.
Bale, Russell Crowe.
That's a good movie, buddy.
Come on, man. Oh, man. Let me go ahead and look at my list real quick so I get this knocked out. The assassination of Jesse James is nothing but a piece of art, man.
So the whole film's just basically you're like something you would sit there and just be in awe with.
It's very different.
Okay.
It's very different. I mean, you have Casey Affleck. He's in it.
Yeah.
You got who's Hawkeye? Rivers. Is it Jeremy Rivers?
Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
He's in it. Obviously, you got Brad Pitt in it. I mean, you had a huge list of people that were in it. I just can't remember everybody. But that's a great Western movie. More for the story itself, not for the gunfights.
Okay.
But Posse, Martin Van Peebles.
I'm so glad you mentioned that movie. You brought this up to me the other day.
I asked him, I said, what's your favorite Western movie? And he says, man, I got to tell you. I'm going to let him tell what he said. Because I know
No. You go ahead. You tell it.
I'm proud to say The Harder They Fall. I said, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. Now, what's your second one? And I think he said, I don't remember the movie he said. I said, man, if you don't say Posse, man, we may not be friends. Posse, you just go.
It's one of those movies that just went to the back of my head. That if I watch it,
it's like 94, 95. Yeah. It's been out for a while.
Well, so are all the Westerns that I like.
Yeah, true.
So that's really no reason to forget it. I should have been more on that. I should have been.
About Posse, 310 and Yuma, The Good, Bad, and Ugly, Assassination of Gunsmoke, Silverado with Kevin Costner and with not Morgan Freeman, Danny Glover.
Danny Glover's.
Yeah, and Calvin Klein. That was Calvin Klein is in full.
I like Calvin Klein. He's cool.
What you got?
So, Young Guns, obviously. I know that's the easy one. I know. And I'm going to count Young Guns 1 and 2. Emilio's so cool, man. Like, man, that movie just, to me, was one of those movies, like, we had HBO growing up. Yeah. Showtime. Yeah. So that movie was like a 2 times a week movie for me.
Then it went over to Cinemax.
Yeah. I told you it was late night. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you count this as a Western, but Desperado. I love what Desperado. To me, it's
spaghetti restaurant. Spaghetti restaurant. Yeah, it has the feel, but it was modern. I love Desperado. I love Antonio Banderas. I can't think of the Machete. Can't think of his name.
Oh, Danny Trejo.
I'm a big fan of who's Rodriguez. Robert Rodriguez. I'm a big fan of all his works.
What you
got? What else you got?
Harder
They Fall.
Harder They Fall.
Harder They Fall is such a great, because a lot of those characters that they're portraying are actually real. Like Baz Reeves is actually the first. He was the Black Lone Ranger.
I saw that movie and I was blown away by it, and it wasn't even. It was just how witty everybody was. It was just the wit of the movie.
Yeah, man.
Was fun.
That Billy Kid, or whatever his name was, he wasn't Billy Kid, but he was like a black Billy Kid. If you think of it, he played Billy as a Power Ranger, but he was really chill. But you know the thing that I like, a lot of the westerns, like, there's just different versions. Like, I think Elvis, I don't know if he might have made it popular when they did the singing. Did the whole singing, like singing to the girl.
Yeah.
And Ed, I think it's Ed Love, or I don't remember his name, but the main dude, the one that's gonna play
yeah.
He was singing. He's like, people don't sing no more.
No one's
busting no tunes.
It was so good, man.
It was a good, man. I love that. Regina King is a beast in it as always.
She was cold.
Yeah, man.
She was cold. I mean, talk about cold.
That fight scene at the end. Well, come on.
Okay. Blazing Saddles, because I love comedies.
Oh, man. Gene Wilder, man. Just the jokes.
Just
the underfun jokes.
Mel Brooks is so underappreciated, and people just.
We should probably do a Mel Brooks.
We really need to do an appreciation. Yeah, I agree with that, man.
Mel Brooks got some classics. What else you got?
Oh my gosh, I forgot my last one. We was just talking about it before we started.
I'm gonna take it from you, boy.
Oh, you can take it.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Take it.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Come on, man, you messing with me.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Why can't I think I should have wrote it down like he did? I'm embarrassed.
Tombstone. My man Val Kilmer playing Doc Holliday. Probably one of the best Doc Holliday. Man.
That role.
Why Earp? I think was that Russell Crowe playing Wyatt? Yeah. So Kevin Costner plays Wyatt Earp for the movie Wyatt Earp, but it was Russell Crowe for Tombstone.
Okay.
This is a great movie.
I'm gonna throw one down here.
Ringo. When he's Ringo. Yeah, he got the little cup.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna throw one that you're not gonna believe. I'm gonna say, and it's just because, again, the HBO stuff, right?
Hit me with it.
Quickly Down Under. So Tom Selleck.
Oh, Quincy Down Under. Yeah. When he goes to Australia.
Yeah, I love. The dude was hitting people from.
Hey, Tom Selleck, that mustache alone.
Bro, he was killing. He was shooting people with the stash, man.
Yeah, man.
The stash, bro. Tom Selleck's the greatest stash in ever.
You have any more westerns, man?
No, man. Those are like the ones that I really enjoyed to watch. Yeah, I really enjoyed them, man.
Hit us up in the comments for any mentions that we forgot, like Bonanza.
Bonanza's great, man.
Yeah, hit us up.
Just don't put
what about
Petticoat.
Unforgiven with Morgan Freeman and
it's a great one.
Clint Eastwood.
But if you put Petticoat Junction on there, we're gonna talk.
Just a real quick, Epix has a show called Billy the Kid, because he was talking about Young Guns. It's actually pretty good. It's like 8 episodes in.
I like that.
Like it's just kind of like a bio. It's not historically accurate, but just a little.
Yeah, those are always
little
fun,
rise
right?
to Billy the Kid. Yeah, because I mean they made him seem like he's not really wasn't. I mean Billy. I don't ever think even when Emilio played Billy. I never thought he was a bad guy.
You know what else?
But he didn't play.
You know what else was fun? And I know we'll get some backlash for this. Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
Oh.
Okay, I like the original one.
Slapping Will Smith? We talking slap a tribe Will Smith?
Look,
I wasn't gonna mention that one. It's a fun one, but I wasn't gonna mention.
It's not really a western. Not that one.
It
is, but it's more like
steampunk
western.
It was. You know what? It was okay.
I just know it was a movie I went to go see when I was a kid. So and by the way, Calvin Klein was in that one too.
Yeah. Is there another one that we might be dishonorable mention that you can think of?
We're
not gonna be too much longer on here.
No, I tell you what, if I can think about it, I'll come back to it. I'll circle around.
So 3 to the Yuma. I think I'm done too. I don't.
I mean, look, westerns are good. Obviously, some are more memorable than others, but westerns, I think everybody should give at least a try.
The Hateful Eight.
Why didn't we talk about that? I'm sorry I hit my chair, but that is something. Come on, man.
The best part
the dialogue in that movie.
Walton Giggs is in it.
Man, the chick that's in it, I can't remember
her name. But
dude, she was hilarious.
She
oh my god.
Samuel Jackson in it. Yeah, that's.
Can we mention Django?
Oh, that's a real good one. I didn't want to mention Django because I know for me, people who know me, they probably gonna think, oh, that's obviously.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta.
Django is really good. I like Fitz.
Oh man, Christoph Waltz is his part in that movie.
But I ain't gonna lie, Leonardo DiCaprio, my guy,
he killed it.
Candyland, boy. That's a
look.
Good one. That's a good one.
For somebody to be an actor and do what he had to do in that movie, you're an actor.
But you know what? That's not my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movie. You know
my favorite
who's
one
your favorite
is?
one? Wolf of Wall Street, man.
You like that one, huh?
Man, I just watched it a couple of days ago.
That movie scares the mess
Why does it scare the heck out of you?
Because there is nobody who's in control of themselves whatsoever. It is a balls to the wall, out of control movie.
It is hilarious. It's awesome. I love
Jonah Hill and
I learned
Leo.
so much about Quaaludes in that movie. I didn't know anything about Quaaludes.
Wait, hold on. You didn't say that another Quaalude, you love me in the morning, huh? You didn't know nothing about that, huh?
Nah, man. But those are our restaurant. I know we went a little bit off, but those are our restaurant movies. Yep. Hit us up. Maybe we missed one. No, I probably did.
We probably missed a ton, but that's what you guys are out there for. We just throw it out at us.
Yeah, but
Let's go.
Give us some really good ones. Don't just give us a one that's like...
in other words.
But I did miss Jim Brown and Jim Kelly and Hammer had, Black Caesar had a restaurant movie. I can't think of the name of it.
Okay. Maybe I'll throw it in the screen on the bottom.
Okay, so
adult animation.
No, not that type of adult.
I know it's late night. We keep the recurring.
Don't get too, but we talk about Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, the
Beavis and Butthead.
The good stuff.
Family Guy.
King of the Hills kind of got those.
King of the Hills, man, Bobby.
God, take it, Bobby.
I got you on that.
Oh.
That reference.
Oh my gosh. Propane.
I push propane. Yeah. King of the Hill. But my favorite right now, it has to be Bob Burgers. I know the movie just came out. I wanted to go see it, but I
had a chance to go see it. My wife was willing to go see it with me. Bless her heart. I told her, don't worry about it.
That's a good woman. You don't even watch that type of stuff. But she would have enjoyed it.
No, that's why.
She would have enjoyed it.
So you think she would have?
Oh, Bob Burgers is for everybody. That's the thing. It's for everybody.
I woke up at 5 a.m. and the sun was in a woman's bathing suit. The way he looked, he was shaped just like his Bob. It was hilarious.
Bob was hilarious. What about Archer?
Okay, so Archer, man.
It's the same guy that does Bob too.
Did he also? I always got that confused with Frisky Dingo. Was it the same universe?
Same actor too, but
really?
It's different.
Different universe.
Different universe.
Because Frisky Dingo was...
had a lot of stuff with the robot. I mean, kind of similar.
Yeah.
Archer and Frisky Dingo kind of similar, but I know Archer was an FX project.
Yes, you're right.
And
Frisky Dingo was Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. So that's only really separation wise, because I mean, probably stories probably go over a little. But Lana is hilarious in it. They have more. I think they have more memorable characters in Archer. You got another one?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
That's my joint, man.
Look, man.
I love Doom. That album off of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, if you don't know what we're talking about, please look up.
This is some
MF
deep
Doom.
nerd love right here. This is some nerd love.
That Danger Mouse and Doom.
Yes, that Danger Mouse album is one of my favorite albums.
And please tell me somebody out there has seen what everybody thought was a kid cartoon, but was an adult cartoon.
Man.
Danger Mouse, that actual cartoon. It was not a American cartoon like Count Duckula.
Yeah.
It was in that same universe. You know what I'm talking about, Count Duckula?
I know you're talking about.
That's deep. If you weren't born in the '80s, you probably don't know who Count Duckula is.
I mean, I know what you're talking about. You got any more?
I mean,
Ren and Stimpy was pretty dope.
Ren and Stimpy, they can't air that on Nickelodeon now.
They couldn't.
They could not. Yeah, I do. Eon Flux, so all the stuff that came from Liquid Television.
Eon Flux. That's not that more. That's a little.
What about Liquid Television itself?
Like Max and
Max.
Nah, I'm more like man, I'm not just
more like Adult Swim stuff.
No, I'm not more Adult Swim, but like comedy.
Boondocks.
Nah, not even Boondocks things. Not even Boondocks. Even though that is adult animation, but no, I'm more like I just had another one. I lost it.
I like American Dad.
Okay.
Did you mention American Dad?
I think I did, man. But I think American Dad is good. I like Steve when he be singing the R&B.
Yo, who does the voice of Steve?
I have the.
He can sing. He be cracking me up with that, man.
What about Rick and Morty? Rick and Morty is definitely
okay. So that's probably the smartest cartoon.
Rick and Morty is my job. I got nothing but Rick and Morty socks.
Rick and Morty is that cartoon that you wish you had when you were a kid because that's the way you thought.
It was fun. I love the Ghost Train, man. That's probably one of my favorite episodes. All aboard!
Dude, like they did a superhero themed one, right? Where everybody.
That's the Ghost Train.
That's the Ghost Train. Okay,
yeah.
So that one was just so smart. I am going to say something that people were going to be upset about, but I, the tech, am not a huge South Park fan.
You know, I was like when it first came out, but after they killed Chef off, I was done.
Well, yeah, I mean, Isaac Hayes died, so it was
yeah, but I was done. I mean, and nothing against the South Park.
Yeah,
I was just done. I just wasn't appealing. I like Kenny, but it's like, Kenny dies all the time, and I really didn't have anything. And then this is before I was probably pro Kanye West, so when they were making fun of him, I wasn't really feeling that. Like, why are you making fun of Kanye West? But now, like, they do it now, I just think it's funny. I'm not pro Kanye West. Like, I want to.
When they do it now, it's hilarious.
But I want. But you got ugly shoes. You're creating ugly shoes. And your music hasn't been the same since 808.
And you know why? You know why? Your creative juices. You need to go back to where it came from.
I don't think he can. I think his mom passing is really an effect.
Yeah, that was rough on him.
Allegedly. I don't know Kanye.
Yeah, that was rough on anybody, man. Your mom going down.
That's but I don't know him. I don't need to speculate.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. So going back to cartoons, you know, the adult cartoons never slipped me. So the first one was like The Simpsons, right?
Simpsons,
which I first saw on the Tracy Ullman show when I was a kid.
Was there a cartoon show before The Simpsons?
Yeah, there was on the Tracy Ullman show, so they were The Simpsons on the Tracy Ullman show. And they morphed from the Tracy Ullman show to The Simpsons.
Gotcha. Okay.
It was great. They did it really good. Oh man, my boy Fry.
Futurama.
Oh,
I got a friend that looks like the Jamaican dude. What's his name?
Does what's his name doing the voice?
I can't remember it. Phil Lamar.
Philip Lamar.
My God, Phil
Lamar, man.
That guy's just a boss.
That voice he does.
So much respect for you, man. You've been doing voices probably since before you was doing Mad TV.
Yeah.
So I just
He's the Green Lantern, by the way.
he's
In Justice
Samurai
League.
Jack, by the way.
Oh my gosh, Samurai Jack is an adult cartoon.
Nah,
Come on, give it to me.
I don't think that fits.
Oh, come on, that's a
I don't think
great.
that fits.
So that was the first cartoon, by the way, that I realized it didn't need outlines. So if you watch
What
cartoon,
do you mean by that?
so if you watch a cartoon, most everything is outlined in black.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch
Samurai
Samurai Jack,
Mm-hmm.
if you look at his clothing, it's not outlined.
Gotcha.
It's just there.
It's just okay.
And then the intricacies of the inside of the artwork make up everything else. So it's not outlined. It is crazy how good Jendy Jodorowsky, is that his name?
No.
I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but that guy was amazing. He did the Powerpuff Girls. He did all that other stuff.
Powerpuff Girls. Is fine.
Yeah, he did Dexter's Laboratory. He did Johnny Bravo.
That's detail. All that. That's probably my brothers and sisters was watching that show. Ed and Eddie. What's the Grimm?
Man.
Something Wendy. I can't think. It's the Grimm with the
Mandy. The Grim Adventures of Something and Mandy. Oh, yeah. Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy. Got it. Okay. Got it. Just had to talk through it.
Or Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken was Ren and Stimpy level. If you watched that, no adults had any upper bodies.
Yeah. That was some definitely.
Go watch that show. But going back, I mean, like adult cartoons, that's as far as I can go in my head. I know we're missing a ton. Trust me.
If you guys have any ideas or we missed some, shoot us in the comments. Let's get a little conversation during the day. I feel like it made my time go so much faster.
I know, right?
But unless you have anything else, then we're gonna wrap this episode up.
As always, my friend.
Oh man,
it was
always
great.
a pleasure. And click that nerd, man.
Click that nerd. We'll see you soon, okay? Well, all right, guys. I think that's going to do it for this episode.
Yes, sir, man. It's a great honor to be able to do a Cliq Nerd episode with my man KC over here.
That's right, you Wade. Pleasure's the same right here, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Look, guys, we thank you for watching, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for being kind, man. Yeah, it's great.
Let's click that nerd.
Every single time.
Click that nerd.
Click it, baby. Peace.